Hi, this is Brandon from Watches on You. Today we're taking a look at the IWC Big Pilot Le Petit Prince. First, I want to remind you that we're here at JB Hudson Jewelers in Minneapolis, Minnesota, where this watch is available on sale at a retail price of $12,900. Additionally, I'll remind you that JB Hudson Jewelers is an authorized retailer of IWC as well as many other premium brands. So again, check out their website if you want to inquire about purchasing this piece. Additionally, I would like to remind you that I currently have a Kickstarter campaign running for a watch that I personally created. This is the Hoagland & Sons Mark I chronograph. I wanted to combine a lot of the elements that I saw from the very high-end watches that we review into something at more of an affordable price point. So this watch is available on Kickstarter for $149. That price will increase to $249 after the campaign is funded, so it does behoove you to purchase this watch immediately. Now this watch has a mechanical quartz hybrid movement. So it's mechanical in that when you push the pusher, it has a smooth seconds hand, and then when you reset, it pops right back to 12 o'clock as opposed to slowly moving around the dial like a quartz movement would. But additionally, you get the accuracy of a quartz movement in this piece. Furthermore, you have a tachymeter scale, which kind of ties into a whole racing heritage element that I tried to incorporate into this watch because it enables you to calculate your speed. And additionally, in addition to that, you have a time zone and unit conversion scale on the case back. So it's a very useful watch for traveling. So now let's get back to the IWC Big Pilot Le Petit Prince. Now the most significant difference of this watch from the traditional IWC Big Pilot is the dial color. It has this beautiful blue dial on the watch, and I just absolutely love how that looks. Le Petit Prince editions of IWC typically have blue dials or some element of blue to them, and I think this watch looks very, very unique compared to the traditional Big Pilot, which is fairly common depending on where you are in the world, but I think that this watch differentiates itself very nicely from that model. Now, moving on to the IWC Big Pilot watch itself, this watch has one of the most fantastic movements in modern watchmaking in that it has a 8-day power reserve. Now, that is fairly... a 7-day power reserve, I should say. Sorry, I'm thinking of the Panerais, which have some of them have 8 days, but it's got a 7-day power reserve, which is, again, if you wear this watch once a week, you'll be fine, even if you don't have a watch winder, which it is automatic, so you can use a watch winder for this watch. You're really never going to run out of power reserve. Additionally, just the overall aesthetic of the piece is absolutely perfect in every way. The brushed and polished surfaces, the way that they've executed this watch is so nice. From the Santoni leather strap to the just nice buckle with which has both, so it has polished facets, and then the overall kind of main aspect of the clasp is brushed, but it just looks very, very well put together. Now, I know the retail price of $12,900 for just a date and time watch is pretty high, but again, you're getting such the power reserve in this piece is really the party piece of the watch. And again, the heritage of the watch is significant because it looks like a B year. But I think that just, again, the movement in this piece is fantastic. Furthermore, the crown itself makes this watch extremely fast to set and wind just because it's so wide that when you turn it, it just has a very nice ratio. And when you wind the watch, it actually winds fairly quickly, even though it has a power reserve of, again, 7 days. So you're, again, never going to run out of winding this piece at all. If you like this video, remember to like, subscribe, and share. But before I forget to conclude the video, I'll do a quick wrist check, wrist shot. The 46.2 millimeter diameter is pretty big on this watch, but again, it's a pilot's watch, so it needs to be extremely legible in a cockpit. So I have about a 6.5 inch wrist in circumference, but as you can see, it looks big on even my wrist, which I have about an average circumference wrist, I would say. So if you have a small wrist, this watch might not be for you, but if you have a large wrist, it is definitely for you. So if you like this video, remember to like, subscribe, and share. Thank you for watching, and remember to check out my Kickstarter campaign that I have in the description. We're about 50% funded right now, a little bit over 50%. So we're really trying to kind of get that funded by October 14th, so definitely check that out. Thanks for watching.